Quackaroons. Welcome back to my channel, plebeians. I'm Scrooge McShy, and today I'm going to teach you the secret that made me even richer. No, it's not hiding money under the mattress. It's the magic dollar of Excel. Ever wonder why your formulas go crazy when you copy them? Why your financial calculations turn into a disaster? There is only one answer. You don't know how to use the dollar sign.
In just 5 minutes, I will transform you from digital beggars into spreadsheet magnates. And remember, time is money, so let's get moving.
Good morning, investors. Allow me to enlighten you with my monocle and wisdom.
In Excel, when you write A1 plus B1, you are saying, "Dear Excel, take the value from cell A1 and add it to B1." Simple.
But here is the problem, my dear tenants. Students. When you copy that formula into another cell, Excel says,
You want me to move too? How witty. And it automatically changes A1 to A2, B1 to B2, and so on.
sometimes it's fantastic, but sometimes you want a cell to stay fixed. Like my property on Park Place. And that is where it comes into play. The dollar. Yeah, baby. Daddy Stibelbuck's in the house. You know the difference between you and me? I know when to lock down my assets. The dollar sign in Excel is like a golden padlock. When you put it in front of a letter or a number, you tell Excel, "Stay right there, young man. This cell is not moving." Using the dollar sign in Excel gives us 3 types of references, kids. First, the relative reference. For example, A1, no dollars. Everything moves. It's chaos, anarchy. Next, we have the absolute reference. That's $A, $1. Dollars everywhere. The cell is frozen, like my assets in the Caymans. No matter where you copy the formula, it stays A1 always. And then you've got your mixed reference. $A1 or $1. The sophistication. You lock only the column or only the row. With $A1, the column is locked and the row is free. $1 means the column is free while the row is locked. Pro tip from Daddy, press F4 on your keyboard to cycle through the dollars. One key to rule them all. Magnificent.
Excellent. Now I shall show you an example that would make even Smithers weep with joy. Imagine you have a table with products and prices. In cell C1, you have your tax rate, 22%, a fixed D number like my own malice. In cell C2, you want to calculate the price with tax. B2 times $C, $1. Observe the genius. B2 is relative.
Every product has its own price.
While $C, $1 is absolute.
The tax is always the same.
When you copy the formula down by dragging the fill handle, that's the little dot in the corner of the selected cell, you get C3 becomes B3 times $C, $1. Excellent. C4 becomes B4 times $C, $1. Splendid. The price changes, B2, B3, B4, but the tax stays nailed to C1. Without the dollars, B2 times C1 becomes B3 times C2, then B4 times C3. Disaster. You are multiplying by empty cells. That is excellent for ruining accounts, but we want to get rich, not poor. Release the hounds!
Hey plebs, Richie Stibelrich here. Today my nanny told me to learn my multiplication tables, but I made Excel do it for me.
Look at this magic. In B2, I want to create a multiplication table. The magic formula is equal sign $A2 times B $1. Let me give you the billionaire genius analysis. You're welcome. $A2 means column A is locked and the row is free. And that's the 1, 2, 3 on the left. B$1 means column A is now free and row 1 is now locked. That's the 1, 2, 3 on the top. And when I drag the fill handle to the right, B$1 becomes C$1, D$1, and so on. So it reads the numbers at the top. When I double-click the fill handle, $A2 becomes $A3, $A4, and so on. So it reads all the numbers on the left. And thanks to my genius and just a few dollars invested correctly, the entire multiplication table is filled automatically. That's just one formula copied everywhere. This is the kind of efficiency that built my candy empire.
Howdy, partners. Allow me to recap a few quick tricks with the dollar. The dollar sign.
Trick number 1, F4 to quickly insert dollar signs. And it's easy to remember because it's right above the dollar sign on your keyboard.
1 tap, $A, $1, total absolute. 2 taps, A$1, locked row.
3 taps, $A1, locked column. 4 taps, A1, back to relative.
Trick number 2, dollars work with ranges too. $A:$B means fixed range. Perfect for VLOOKUP.
Trick number 3, in defined names, dollars are already included. Excel knows that when you name a range, tax, you want it to be fixed. And remember, he who finds the dollars gets the perfect oil. The perfect spreadsheets.
Oh, calamities! My vault is ruined!
This is amazing! Faster! Faster!
All right, fine. You win.
Tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow! Ani, out, now!
No, I wasn't finished.
Let's go!
Oh, look, a nickel. Whoa. Look at this beauty.